food pipe. Food pipe is a long pipe which only has the work function to transfer the food from mouth to stomach. Now, which is the organ that is pushing this food into this food pipe, that is sending the food to food pipe, is tongue. As in mouth we have teeth, we have tongue also. This tongue has basically 4 taste buds. This tip tells us about the sweet taste. These sides, they experience the sour and salty taste, and back of the tongue gives us bitter taste. Now let us draw digestive system. See, this is mouth, first part. This is food pipe. This is food pipe. Inside the mouth we have teeth and tongue. Now this food pipe helps to push this food in this stomach. Food starts moving from mouth and then it comes to the stomach. In mouth, this food becomes soft with the help of one substance, that is saliva. Saliva that is secreted by the inner walls of our cheeks. There are 3 salivary glands on right side, 3 on left side. Means we have in all 3 pairs of salivary glands which secrete this saliva, and when the food enters the mouth, it gets mixed with the saliva, becomes soft little bit, and then it is cut by the mouth, swallowed at the time of swelling. This tongue pushes this food into this food pipe, and from the food pipe automatically the food gets transferred to the stomach. Now what is the function of the stomach? Stomach is a muscular type of organ. It is a muscular bag which can store food for 4 to 6 hours. As soon as you put the food in mouth, when it is being chewed by the teeth, digestion has already started here only. After a little bit of the digestion, when food comes to the stomach, this stomach contains some digestive juices which are secreted by the walls of the stomach. Stomach has 2 more parts attached to it. This is liver, and here we have pancreas, but these are not organs, they are glands which are present in the body, and this liver is the largest gland of our body. Some juices, digestive juices, or you can say these enzymatic juices, they are poured by this pancreas and liver into the stomach, where they further break down the food and break it into smaller pieces. Means some of the digestion which has already started, it takes place to some great extent further into the stomach. From this stomach, then this semi-digested food comes into this intestine, which is known as small intestine, where it completely gets digested. So from mouth, the process of the digestion starts and it gets completed into this small intestine. Now the digestion completes and the breaking of the food particles stops. After that breaking, the energy from the food that comes out and goes into the blood, from where it is transported to all parts of the body, and that energy is used by all parts to perform the various activities. हम कह देते हैं ना कि we get energy from the food that is eaten. This is how we get that energy, how that food is converted into energy. Now that food which has not been digested, means semi-solid undigested food, it passes to this large intestine, where water from that undigested food is taken out by the large intestine, and it is again thrown into the blood, from where all the body parts get the water. The left of the food is taken out from this large intestine and it comes to this part. This is known as rectum, and from rectum it comes to the anus and it comes out of the body. So this is how digestion of the food takes place, from mouth to the last part. Now this total journey of the food, starting from mouth to last part of the anus, is known as food path. It is known as food path.